let's test out the 268 and the 267 in the test garden on a 9-inch deep mercury dime. Right, this coin has been here probably for about 8-9 months, 7 or 8 months, and I really like the 267 version, the original version that they came out with. The 268 was an upgrade just on the wireless. They're supposed to be the same machines, but I've used both these machines a lot. I have 1,500 hours on the 267 version. I'll turn this machine on here and I'll show you. There's no trickery involved here, right? The settings on the Simplex are so simple. I can't trick you, right? I'll go over to the iron volume is set at 2 right in the middle, just how I like it. And I'll go over to frequency shift 2. And that frequency shift is not really a frequency change. It's just like 0.1 of a kilohertz, right? Doesn't do anything to EMI. Pretty much doesn't do anything to your pinpointer EMI either, interference. So I have it set up here. Now I'll ground balance it. 76.1 right there. And I got a silver mercury dime on its edge at 9 inches deep there. Really super dry soil here. I'm in field mode here. 78, I'm getting good numbers, but I'm not getting any tones on it, right? I'm not getting any tones on it. I'll swing slow here. 98, I'm getting good numbers there, but I'm not looking at my detector when I'm swinging. You know, if I'm swinging like this, I'm not looking at my detector down the whole time because I'm looking at the ground, right? And I'll go down the barrel on this. This coin is sitting like that at 9 inches deep on its edge. Not even a squeak, right? No numbers, not even a squeak. Ain't hit. Oh, it's hitting it there a little bit. It's hitting it actually really good right there. But it's not hitting it down the barrel. I'll go into park mode. That was in field mode. I'm going to park mode here. No numbers. Not making any noise on that 9-inch silver dime on its edge. Not getting any tones on it, right? And I've used these machines for thousands of hours, man. These Simplexes. And I'll go with the 267. I love this machine right here. And I'll show you the same setup. I'll hit that mercury dime. 267. Go over to my menu here. 2 bars of iron. Frequency 2. Or frequency shift 2. Right in the middle. And I'll ground balance it. Let's see here. 76.1. So the other one was ground balance at 71.2, or 76.1. And I'm in field mode here. Look at that. It's hitting that coin on its edge down the barrel. Down the barrel, swinging over it like this, right? $66, $91, $53, $04, $70, $60. It's hitting it down the barrel, man. $96, $95, $09, $74, $02. Now I'll show you park mode on this machine. Jacked all the way up. It's really jumpy numbers, but that is a dime on its edge, 9 inches deep, man. 96, 96, 73, 68. This is the reason why I've been raving about the 267. I like swinging this machine around more than any other machine I own because it is so stable. It is so stable. Sure, it was really jumpy right there, but that was a deep, deep dime on its edge. Not very many detectors can hit that coin right there, right? And I've had some high-end detectors. This machine is the only machine the 267 version is the only machine out of all the machines that I've had in my test garden. I've had a lot of machines in my test garden. It's the only machine that has been able to hit that down the barrel, right? And this is some dry soil. I'm just wondering what it's going to do when the soil starts getting a little bit wet. So I'll put my machines away, and I'm going to go detecting for the day, because it's not super hot right now, and it's towards the end of August, and I need to be detecting today, not making videos in my test garden, right? But I have 2,000 hours on these machines, and 268, 277, 278, 267, and I like swinging the 267 around more than all of these machines. Sure, I do like the smaller coils on the newer versions, and I like the mute button because it makes it much easier to make videos without having to push a bunch of buttons on my Simplex to mute it. It's just so much easier to just push one button and mute that machine, shut it up when I'm pinpointing, when I turn my pinpointer on. But this machine, I'm always going to keep this machine in 268 and just have this coil on it. You know, if you want a machine like this, it's going to be hard to find a 267 or a 268. Pretty soon here, they're going to be really hard to find. So they actually are hard to find now. But if you do have a 278 or a 277 that you've upgraded from a 267 or a 268, don't try to go back and downgrade it to a 267 or a 268 from the newer versions, because you could destroy your Simplex and you could burn up the coil and the machine. So if you had a 267 or a 268 and you upgraded and you want to go back down to the 267 or 268, buy another machine. Don't take that risk of burning your coil and your machine up. So these machines are awesome. All four of them are awesome, but I just prefer the 267 version, and I have hundreds of videos with this machine here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.